Good morning. It has been a very cold night. It's like 9 in the morning, yeah, so it's time to get up. So we'll just leave our stuff in this room, go explore the rest of the place we've slept in. It's like a grand theater, I think. Here you see the balcony where we yesterday were sitting, grilling some meat on a little fire. Beautiful. What a fantastic place. So let's go explore the rest. It was quite cold yesterday. Look at the staircase though. And by the way, there are a lot of people here. We have seen 2 families walking, even some other explorers. You could imagine that maybe some chandeliers has been hanging from up there. And then this, maybe they have had some dance parties or something like that in here. So cool. So let's go on the stage. The floor seems to be a little unsafe. Maybe someone has had a fire here. Ooh, but you can go up there. Okay, so this has just been some electrics room, I think. I gotta be careful while doing stuff like this. Let's continue further into this place.
It's just an empty room.
Nothing, really. Well, how do we get up?
There's a ladder up.
Okay, great. Yeah, this is really in the back rooms. Here you apparently could look down. It's really wobbling. Okay. Oh, this must have been where you can like pull. Yeah, you can like pull up and down the chandeliers. Yeah, we got a load of asbestos here, so yeah, might as well just sit down. I can just see the asbestos. Super annoying. Gotta bring our masks to these houses so we can continue on even though we got asbestos. So basically I think now we'll climb back down, get our stuff, move them to another less visited building, and then go explore the rest of the base. So I think this part is actually the main part. You can see you got the theater, I think you got something other cool stuff, a sports hall and stuff like that. So this has been like the center of this whole military base where the soldiers could go to have fun. Then the barracks have been like all around it. Most of them has been demolished. Hopefully we can still see something. And then we got the whole ammunition area / nuclear storage facility, which should still be kind of accessible.
So we just done the bags, and now we're gonna explore this.
Just out there is the road that I was talking about, where apparently they patrol and on the other side of that field there is a private house. So we gotta be careful, but I think no one really cares.
So this has probably just been a house where they could sit together, and perhaps this was a bar or something. Okay, so now we'll try and go to the next building over here. It looks a little bit more exciting, so hopefully we'll find something. So there's a large building here. We know that there's a sports hall in the area, so hopefully this will be it. So they tried to lock the door for us here, but they forgot the window. So that's good for us. This has been like a grand hall. We have some Soviet.
We got some Soviet things.
Oh, that's nice.
Just said some jerk came and painted over it.
Yeah, that's.
Ja, das Studium der Fremdsprachen bereicht die Muttersprache.
So it's for learning other languages. You can also almost see they've had a whiteboard here. Basket.
It's a whole lot more destroyed than the pictures I saw. You can see the floors.
So now we're gonna exit this and we are gonna go to another place a bit far away. So we're just going back and retrieving our backpacks, and then we'll head to the other side of the whole abandoned place, because there's some nuclear storage bunkers and other stuff which we can hopefully access.
So our stuff is still here. It's perfect. Yeah, you can really see all the wild boas in these forests. We haven't seen any, but they are digging in the ground here. They can be quite dangerous. Hopefully we don't meet one. Also wolves, we haven't spotted any, but we know they roam around here. We've dumped our stuff. We'll head into this area where there supposedly should be like old depots. We got some people there. Looks like a small group of maybe urbexes, not sure. Hopefully there's still some left, and hopefully they're not blocked off like all the other times we've went to a bunker. So it doesn't seem there are a lot left in this area, but I think you can like see in the way the trees are located that there might have been some storage like in the middle here, maybe just a pavement. Yeah, that's what we're talking about the wild boas. I didn't get to turn on the camera in time to show the whole flock. It was like a mother and then like 10 young boas running across here, and they are quite dangerous if you are in their way or if you are like a threat to them. So luckily they just ran. Yeah, so they're quite big. They could probably have stored multiple tanks, maybe some portable missile launchers or something else. I mean, there's not much to explore, so I think we'll try to take a look at the bunkers in these hills, see if there's an entry point. That's definitely a ventilation shaft. But again, we got this Achtung. So yeah, it says former military area. It's dangerous to be here and your health. There are unexploded munition. But I can't actually say, it doesn't say you can't be here, so that's great. Seems like we can get into something. So yeah, basically we found a hole to the bunker, but these places are so unventilated that we need to get a mask on, and they really like to build with asbestos when they build this stuff like this, so if any asbestos is down there, it would be very hazardous. So we'll just take our masks on. I mean, we've bought them, so why not use them? You're masked up. I think it's time to climb into the bunker. Hope you can hear anything, because they are quite soundproof also. Very interesting. Yeah, possibly asbestos, hard to tell. Must be better than safe than sorry.
The full lot of butterflies are here.
Crazy.
And also here.
Oh yeah. Damn. How did I live down here?
Okay, so down in this bunker there has been nuclear weapons actually. And this base had the nukes pointed at West Germany, France and Great Britain, so it was really very strategic, important base for the Soviet Union and the East Bloc as a whole.
So you could imagine, like, instead of all this rubble, which I don't know how it ended up down here, there would be like rows of missiles, maybe some armored vehicle systems, something, or maybe even nukes stored in rows here. It's sad that all this stuff has come in the way, but fuck that. Let's head into the next room. Someone has apparently made an opening. Yeah, just the same. Oh, what's this? Ooh, it continues. Gotta watch your head. Oh, it's an exit. Wow. Oh. There should be one more bunker and a lot of other storage facility stuff, so we'll go check them out. I think this has been some storage for some large vehicles also. There's another hill there. It looks suspiciously like another bunker. So naturally we are going to check it out, see if there's an entry point. We know there are two different bunkers. We explored the first. The other one should also be accessible. But the question is how easy it is, or if it has been blocked off now that it seems they are giving some care to this place. What is it? It looks like it's open down there. Opens up so big a room. Let's check out for a better entrance. Something has been like broken off. So unless they have put some concrete, I think we can enter here. Yep, seems like a place we can enter, so we'll grab the masks again.
Just tunnels.
Ooh, wow.
There's something here. This definitely could have been for missiles or something because
Yeah.
there's a shell and you can open it up.
So yeah, this could open up and they could have missiles, and these rebars would probably be to like pull them up so they could store some more. It's so cool. Oh, this is a long tunnel. Yeah. Ooh, what's this?
Still water.
We got loads of water down there, still water. Looks like it's continuing.
Well, it has been very deep.
Yeah. Sadly, it's flooded. Well, it seems like that was it for the bunker. Definitely worth going here and explore it.
Okay, so we think this is the last interesting place we could explore in this large abandoned area. So now we're gonna head back to the car and drive to a new place.
Okay, so we just parked the car at this like water park, and it's not because we are going to have a swim, although that would be nice actually, but in the forest behind us there is a Stasi hotel. It never finished, but it will be interesting to see it. They were quite close to finish it, so yeah, we'll see how it looks after many years abandoned. Well, this is the first building, and this might actually have been some like garages where they have parked their private cars when going to the hotel, maybe. Yeah, not too much in here, it seems. Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, maybe it's like the where they came with all the goods for the hotel. Oh yes, wow. So this is, so now we're like into the hotel, so it's one building. Yeah, this is definitely the elevator shaft.
Why did they have the staircase for like nothing?
Yeah, maybe it was during the construction they needed something, I don't know. But this might have been like supposed to be a grand hall, maybe, with some restaurant maybe, and over here looks like it's even a pool. Yeah, so you could imagine this was like supposed to be the pool, and you could probably sit on some chairs around it.
Don't fall into still water.
No, it's still water, yeah. Don't do that.
The most dangerous thing in the world. As far as we know, they had a pool here, but this could have been some sort of activity hall, because they were also planned a bowling alley and other stuff. So they could have had the pool here, and then they had some spa over there, and then perhaps on the next floor, which is upstairs, they could have had some bowling alley or something. But it's really hard to make out what's what here.
Wow. Yeah, this reminds me a whole lot of like these dictator homes, mansions, where they got this outdoor like a park area within the building's structure. It's quite cool. It reminds me a lot about the mansions we found in Bulgaria. It's always these like powerful people who just build for themselves. So yeah, let's try to head upstairs and then we can explore the rest of the building later. But the stairs seems to never have been finished, or maybe someone stole the metal, I don't know. So it's a little bit tricky. Sounds like there are children again. Maybe German children are quite interested in urbex. Can't blame them. Oh. The only thing I'm kind of thinking about is where the rooms were supposed to be. Maybe it's in that part, because this is a quite big hall as well.
This could have been some sort of restaurant or something, I imagine.
Yeah, a massive buffet. Well, I like the design of this building. Again, it reminds me a lot of these brutalistic, socialistic buildings in Bulgaria. Crazy. Det er som en helt familiefødselsdag. Hvad?
Nå, det er oppe på en bakke.
Nej, det er en hel familie. Definitely a massive place. I can't even imagine what they would use all this room for. Maybe they will split it up also.
They had something here.
Yeah, planned here. Maybe there's some sort of kitchen, maybe. Oh, and we got holes directly down for some reason. Well, shall we head to the roof? It's a little bit sketchy because only less half your shoe is on the metal, so it's easy to slip here. So yeah, I don't know if it seems like it's meant to, you're meant to go up here. Maybe this is like a roof part, and I would imagine that over here that would be like a rooftop restaurant or dining area within these fences. And it's nice to have a roof that's really like sturdy with concrete. Okay, so we're just gonna send the drone up because we want to get an overview of this Stasi hotel. Okay, and up we go. Okay, so it's quite large. We are only, it seems like we're only like in the half of it.
Stinker hash. So now we're gonna go into the apartments place, or the place where the hotel room was. And it stinks like hash in here, cannabis. So and there one elevator there and some stairs. Yeah, so you see these windows were actually Swedish thermal windows, which was quite impressive, given that it was a closed economy. It was pretty closed off the German economy in Eastern Germany, so they actually imported these, which were really expensive, so it were top of the line luxury. Yeah, there were some guys smoking weed in there. Oh, it's definitely not meant for you to go up this. It can't stop us. Jeg står og pisser dernede. Jeg står og pisser lige dernede.
So that was the Stasi Hotel. The hotel for the secret police in the Deutsche Demokratische Republik. What a fantastic and actually quite beautiful place with its history, although it was never finished. We'll head back to the car.
Okay, so we just parked the car and we got our essential stuff and our small bags, and now we're heading towards the jet fuel tanks. They are deep in this forest, but hopefully we will find them pretty easily.
So we have arrived at the place. You can see over here we got a Tesla parked, but honestly I don't think it's an issue. Basically I don't think guards drive in Teslas really, so they're probably just fellow explorers, and that's fine, although we prefer to be alone. So I said this is a like jet fuel tank we can find, and there's some other administration buildings, and like 1 kilometer there's an old factory. I think there isn't really anything left from the factory, so not worth exploring that part. But and we got this one building here. I think we'll head in there. Probably not the most interesting. Also a little bit too difficult to... Maybe we could just walk like across here. Oops. So something was apparently not finished since they got the rebar, the steel stuff. A lot of disgusting flies down here. Yeah.
And they've tried to.
Yeah, it's just similar size rooms. But I think we can conclude that this has been where the administrative building. So we got some more. I don't know exactly where the jet fuel tanks are located, but somewhere in the forest. So we got something there, but it seems like there are loads of people. We just got a family. The wife seems to have some big camera. So there's certainly also some kind of urbexes. It's very popular apparently. There's no security. But I think it's a little weird to take your family out like this. I mean, it's probably fine, but it's not the healthiest. This might be the jet fuel tanks we're looking for. Let's see what it is. Could also be ventilation. It's crazy. We could try to go in there. Okay, so we found this hole. The entrance is blocked off. We'll try to crawl through. It looks very long. This reminds us a little bit of the pipes in Italy. It'll be fun. We could have used some gloves, but we forgot them in the car. Oh yeah, the smell's not good.
Gee, I can just lay here.
Yeah, that's another one. Forgot a mask. So it's probably a very good idea that we can.
We're like 1/4 of the way now.
Holy fuck. Just continuing. Oh.
It doesn't show you how I use. Hopefully there's something interesting because it looks
Ah, fuck. The food. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. My arms are like... I hope there's an easier way out of this. If not, there hasn't probably been someone here for a very long time. A little smaller than I hoped, but now we can stand on the other side of the entrance. Okay, so it was up there we crawled apparently. A little bit disappointing, but these pipes are probably running into some of the fuel tanks. But now awaits us a horrible way out. Fucking hell. Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to this at all. Ugh. That was just horrible. It's kind of insane. Yeah, it's almost breaking apart. Fuck. Quite demanding. Oh, fucking hell. I just need the last stretch now.
It's really fucking tight.
Oh shit. Oh. Finally. Holy shit. Oh. Great to have some good pants. Fucking hell. Oh, let me get this mask off. This is what we just endured. Fuck. It was not even the fuel tank. I think we need to go to the top of these hills. Maybe there's something up there. We'll head up these long stairs and hopefully we'll see a place where we can enter the fuel tanks. After that very demanding crawl, it was tough. Especially for my elbows, they're all bloody actually by scratching against the concrete. No ladder down, but it's certainly the fuel tank we've just found. Hopefully there's a ladder over here maybe. Just seems like some pumps. What about this? Can you? Yeah, boulder. So first fuel tank is not accessible, it seems. Either it has been blocked off since we've heard people were here, or also otherwise the entrance is just in another place, maybe over there. We'll check it out. That one is sealed tight. This one is open though. Well, we'll begin our next adventure already.
The one that is sealed off up there is the one with the ladder.
Oh.
There's still a ladder here, but you can't get inside the tank. Only walk around or something.
Holy fuck.
But that's the large one. I think we should try and go up now.
There's a little more graffiti here than on the other place.
Well, I think it's
Perfect, mate. Fuck yeah. Yeah, you just go into a black hole basically.
really nice that they hadn't blocked both of them off.
Yeah. Head down here now. Looks fucking sick. Look how far down he is. Look at that. There's just a little insect down there. You better be careful. Look at this. Somebody had a disco down here. I would be sick to have disco. So we got this cool lamp. So let's get some light down here. The echo is just sick. So now you can really see the sheer size of this place now that we got some lights. It sounds like gunshots. Yeah, so we basically got this very bad idea to send the drone up in here. So let's fucking try that.
Take off. Attitude mode. Fly with caution.
Yeah, I think I'll just land it now, but that was quite cool. There's something with the like air down here. It's not really used to it, I think. Like it's not that easy to maneuver. That was a lot of fun. Now we'll head back up. There were some people up there looking down on us, thinking, what the fuck, why is there a drone and full of light down there? Anyway, we're heading back to the car now, and it's time to head to the next place. I love Germany. We go with 150 kilometers per hour, and then we got people like these just blasting past you. That's so funny.
So we got the gloves back on, we parked the car, and now we just have a walk down this road till some bunkers we located, where they stored nuclear weapons like the other ones we explored at the abandoned place.
Behind these walls the bunker should be, but there's some pretty good walls. We can't just climb those, so let's hope that at some point a nice explorer has made a hole, or maybe somewhere to climb over. It seems like maybe someone has tried with the tree there. I don't know. Is it something we can?
Yeah, they definitely just.
Yep. Yeah, so yeah, someone made it for us here. That's great. And it looks like we even got our first little bunker. So, just getting over this. Now, yeah, maybe it's a little too disgusting with all those. It's probably going into that thing.
Well, as you can see, it's just a dead end in there, and there's a whole bunch of flies, so...
Oh, they have double defense layer. They really don't want people to go in here. But I think this is from the Soviet times. It's not something they put up in the last 50 years. So yeah, we can see on Google Maps basically that there are a lot of street view pictures from here where people have entered the bunker a couple years ago. So we really hope that we can do that as well. This almost looked like a real fortification with these defense systems where the soldiers could run along. There's a bloody car parked. I think let's head around first. Hopefully it is. But better be safe than sorry, especially when we have climbed the fence. Risk of forest fire. Okay, wow. It's such a weird place actually. Well, that's so weird. A water tank, a bicycle. A new bicycle. I think I heard someone break a stick. Look, it's all cleaned up. Maybe it's some woke climate activists who are having this spot like in the mines. And I don't know. I think let's sneak around and do some surveillance work basically to make sure that it's not a camper. It's such a weird place. Oh shit, there's a guy sitting right there. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. new fence. This is so random. So yeah, we got a guy, if you saw him, I don't know. So random, he's just sitting out there. He just quickly glanced at us and was like, didn't care at all. Just looked away, basically. Yeah, but that fence is quite new, so maybe someone has bought half the property or something, because there's something over there as well.
Also, someone is living in here. All the flies and Jägermeister all day.
Hallo?
Hallo? Sprechen Sie Englisch?
Ja, ganz Deutsch mit mir reden.
What is this?
Gute Frage, ist ein alter Atomwaffenbunker.
Ja, aber
alles. Was?
Das gehört einem Typen aus Herzberge.
ah,
Und das ist alles eins. Und er,
We can be here, right?
ja, chillen bin ich.
Ah, okay. Good. We thought somebody bought it or.
ja,
read on
Es gehört jemandem privat.
Ah.
Alles, komplett.
Oh, but
Und
it's.
der lässt halt verschiedene Leute hier rumbasteln. In ihrer Freizeit.
okay.
okay, so okay, so
Oh.
Huh?
It's a nightclub, rave, something for rave, perhaps.
oh,
It's nothing.
it is this hippie spot maybe actually, and that guy was just like another explorer, it seems. But
Yeah, you can see it's probably raves or something. Also, with the raves are quite big in Germany, and they open at 18.
ah,
Raves alive at 4 a.m. They. 4 a.m. That's the latest now.
you can see we even got unopened beers. Unfortunately, I don't know if they welded the door shut.
Hallo?
Hello? Yeah, it's really hippies. So now a lot of people are coming. Maybe it's
Maybe it's rave time.
maybe it's rave time today.
Perhaps.
So a lot of young people apparently.
You probably shouldn't go down.
Hello? We're just exploring. We thought it was like nuclear bunker.
What is because we read online from heard some of our friends that it was abandoned.
No, absolutely not abandoned. Taken over. We have a contract with private land.
Fair enough.
Do not try and get inside.
No, we haven't been. What can you tell us what it is?
Yeah, we have a art collective. We
Ah,
throw parties. You missed the party actually. You're 1 day late.
Oh,
Ah.
nice. We were wondering what it is because it's obviously not abandoned. But have a great evening. We'll leave now.
we will. It would be cool. So we got the answer for what this is, and wasn't it the other guy actually who
Collected some friends who could speak English.
yeah,
He said the other guy said we could be here though. So,
yeah, but fair enough. It's,
but I just.
I
think
mean, yeah, they were nice to us, so
we'll
yeah.
just head out, and we
Yeah.
can't get in the bunker anyways.
as you might have seen, this is huge excavator we are going to as the last spot on this journey. Is like one of the highlights, really, maybe the highlight. It's a long time since we have climbed around such structures. Maybe last time was actually in Belgium. But one thing is certain, we are not allowed to be here. And yeah, there's already been 2 signs behind us, and now there's even more signs. So yes. And one more good thing about this spot, it seems like there's no one around, like as far as we can see. So probably no one will spot us up there. So there's a fence around it. It's fairly easy to climb, honestly, but maybe someone has already done the job for us and cut a hole. So hopefully there are no sensors and stuff like that. I can. You can just imagine this one like roll around. Look how large it is. Yeah, it's quite easy here, I think. It's not the most sturdy, but it's definitely more sturdy than the mine building in Belgium. Okay, that was just a gunshot. I think it's a hunter somewhere. Slightly annoying because if he's sitting in one of those hunting towers, he might have seen us already. Certainly not the safest to walk on, and the fence here isn't very good either.
Let's get to the top of this. Actually, I don't really know where Fox went. Yeah, I really underestimated it when I said excavator. Doesn't really do it justice to call it that.
Hello. Have you been here before?
One time.
Is it a problem with the police or anything, or?
No.
Okay,
Police
perfect. Never police?
Only one helicopter, but it was emergency.
Okay, great. Yeah, it's our first time here, so we are not sure about the situation.
I'm here.
Oh,
Just today.
today?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Because I was in Plaza Doppler.
Yeah.
It's closed, it's boring, so I'm here for my top.
Yeah, yeah, same here. Really want to go to that top. Well, nice to meet you. I think we'll go to the top.
See you on top.
Yeah, at some point. I'll just catch my mate.
Now it's the problem with getting down from this. But I think actually I should have went on the other side, but I think I'm gonna solve this with a little parkour or something. So I just keep my grip tight. I think I can do this with my long ass arms. Perhaps we can meet up Someone is up there, so.
Oh, it's kind of sketchy to walk here. I think we'll try to go all the way to the end. And this one is very bad also. Holy shit, they got a lot of solar cells. Yeah, so you can see no one is basically in this area. It's all empty. How cool is this? Fucking amazing. With the sun set in the horizon.
Huge.
Well, I think let's go to the top and let's get some cool shots from there.
Heading down this long run, one in the middle. I'm thinking of crawling out on the sides. Definitely don't want to fall through that. This is just a big ass control center. No, somebody took the chair in here. Now I just gotta decide if it's worth it to climb all the way up there. That really, fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna do it because why not?
So I'll just go down here. I don't know what way Raz is taking. Seems a little odd to go that way, but I would not underestimate what he's capable of. Oh shit, this looks so bad. Should definitely not walk like in the middle of these. That's exciting. Oh, they got the drone up. Yeah, we should have brought our drone as well.
So the other one has the net on the ground, but this one doesn't. Who doesn't like a challenge? I certainly do. So I just have to get inside, squeeze my fat body. What a view. Lidt smalt med tasken, men yeah, so yeah, I'll just take the ladder. I think it's actually the first real urban explorers we have met in a place, so that's cool. Hope Raz is also going down this way. This is fun to climb to that. I think the last thing we'll do is go to that end, and I think you can go down somehow.
Oh shoot, it's a really long ladder, really. Damn. So this is actually quite cool. I think it's down there. They like scooped all the rocks up, and it's getting transported this way, and then probably down there, down into some trucks. Yeah, we'll just take out this scoop thing. I don't know what it's called, and hopefully we can climb down there. I think it's not too far. It's a little bit like the factory in Belgium, where it's like a very hard to find around, go around. Oh, look at these scoops.
Oh, and then they threw all of the scoops.
And there's a tree growing, that's cool. Yeah, so I'm in a scoop now. We'll try to get onto the outermost scoop. It's funny how they used bricks here though.
I'm quite sure it's impossible, but
We'll just check if it is, and then we can just not do it if it's not feasible. This is a little bit difficult though. It's so cool to be here. You can see it has scooped it up, and then down here, and you can go on this belt. Yeah, let's see if we can find a way down though. It could be difficult to. I think you almost have to go over there, actually. I have a cool way I want to go. If you can see what I mean.
Oh, you're climbing over to them?
Yeah. I think it should be like a walk in the park, or maybe not. It's a little bit rusty. But it's holding up. Oh, I can't grip anything here. Maybe the wire. Oops. I love climbing around this. It's like a really fun thing to do. I mean, people climb on like indoor, like boulder sites, but it's just not that funny. It's funnier to do stuff like that when you have to improvise and take some risk, actually, instead of just landing on a mattress. So, all the way down, almost. So it actually looks like this could be lifted, maybe even. It could probably be lifted when it drives around. Oh, this may be the worst of the stairs. Hopefully these steel things will hold just one more person. Oh, you gotta watch out for this pipe, it's just in hip height. Well, it's really not that far down, so hopefully this can hold up. Now we can just watch the scoop close up. Look how massive it is. Yeah, we could have taken this entrance, but we obviously didn't know, so we'll just do it now.
We are departing from this huge ass excavator, and it was so fun to climb on it. Like, this parkour is so nice, and also just getting the view from up there and just imagining how you can build something that large, and it's not even stationary, like it used to drive around, which is even more impressive.
Back at the car. So yeah, we'll make some tortillas. So we got the big setup here.
We got, I think it's 900 grams of meat.
Yeah, so that's half what we ate yesterday, but
maybe it's a kilo, we're not quite sure, but
yeah.
Hopefully it's enough.
Okay, so yeah, so as you can see, we are on our way to eat these. I don't know what you call them, burritos maybe. It's amazing. So yeah, while we're sitting here eating our burritos, we just reflect on the journey. It has been a fantastic journey, really. One of the best. It's only 2 days and we have explored so much. So yeah, we'll just continue actually doing some stuff down here in Germany and continue to other places. We can expect some more videos later. But yeah, from now on, thank you for watching this journey, and we see you in a future video.